Ballet offers a total body workout that strengthens and firms the muscle without making you bulky. Today we have dancer Michael Cornell, creator of the Line Ballet Method, here to show us 5 ballet moves to tighten and tone.
The first movement I'm going to teach you is what we call demi-plie.
Okay.
All the ballet vocabulary is French. I'll interpret for you. Demi means half, plie means to bend.
Okay.
So we're going to do a demi-plie, which is a half bend.
Great.
Now, to do that, I'd like you to first stand up real tall, pull your umbilicus or your belly button into your spine slightly, because we want to engage the abdominal wall. And all we're going to do is bend from the knee joint and drop straight down into our demi-plie, feeling your quadriceps fire, feeling your glutes fire, and then we're going to straighten back up, squeezing the quads and glutes together.
Love it.
Awesome.
I really feel that opening up through the hips. And I tend to shift my hips backwards, which I'm trying not to do here.
Yeah, actually, this is beautiful posture, and keep your head up for me. That's one of the things that I always say is to keep the head up, because in ballet training, we want you to feel the movement. Now I'd like to teach you grand plie in second position. And this is going to be a little deeper range of motion.
Right.
So I just want you to take your feet, we'll start parallel with your feet slightly wider than your hips. And
okay.
We're going to rock back onto the heels and open up and drop down. That is awesome. Now, because of the width of our feet, we can drop a little bit deeper into the plie.
Right.
Stressing that quadricep and the hamstring and the glute a little bit more, opening up the hips and getting a nice deep stretch.
And as a runner, it's so important for me to open my hips up with these kinds of exercises.
Yeah,
I love that.
It's great.
Variety.
The next move that I'm going to teach you is releve, and we're going to go back to our first position. So let's start parallel again. We're going to rock back onto our heels once again, opening up from our hip socket and dropping straight down. Okay. Now, a lot of the work that we do in ballet training is so effective because it's what I call internalized. So I want you to begin to engage some muscles even before we start the movement. I'd like you to stand up tall, lengthening your spine, pulling the umbilicus in, and then squeezing the glutes, squeezing the tush back, and straightening your legs. Releve in French means to rise.
Right.
So with straight legs, we're just going to press up onto the balls of our feet and lower back down slowly. It's the control that has the effect on the body in ballet class. This slow, methodical control of our work is intense, and it really does shape the body. So the next move I'm going to show you is the classic ballet arabesque position. All we're going to do is extend our leg backwards, straight behind us. Exactly. And we're going to lift our legs straight behind us into our arabesque position. And then slowly lower it. This is great for the top of the glutes.
Absolutely.
It's great for the extensor muscles of the lower back. Continue that for me. Go ahead and lift.
You're trying not to bend too far forward. You're just giving yourself a little bend.
Yeah, you do want to let the upper body come forward to accommodate the lower back, the lower vertebrae.
Because I feel it all through my obliques and my back.
I've saved the best for last.
Great.
The final exercise I'm going to show you is port de bras forward in a fourth position lunge, which is an intense movement because we fire almost every muscle in the entire body.
Wonderful.
Let's go.
Okay.
So what I want you to do is take the right foot forward into this big split stance. It's a wide stance. And when you drop into this, your quadriceps is going to fire, your hamstring is going to fire. Both your external obliques are going to fire. I want you to square everything off, mirror me and face me. Hold on to the bar for balance. So lifting the chest, all I want you to do is stretch forward, bending all the way down, bringing that arm right in front of your forehead, and then lengthen forward up towards me. Beautiful. Now we're going to work a little bit on flexibility. We're going to open up your hip flexor. You're going to stretch backwards, straight back, and then circle the arm all the way around, opening up the shoulder, which gives you this beautiful stretch through the shoulder.
Oh yeah, that was wonderful. Good. And I feel that stretch through the hip flexor, and my quad is burning.
Mine too.
Michael, thank you so much for showing us those great moves. You're an amazing dancer and instructor. I learned so much.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure. I would love to have you in the studio with us for Align 1. I can teach you all the fundamentals of a basic ballet class in 6 weeks.
Wow, that would be amazing. You guys try these moves. We'll see you next time on Pop Sugar Fitness.